Very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Martin. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. First down, it's play action. Aggressive call on the opening play. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. It's going to bring out second down.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Dropping back, it's Allen. Quick completion to the tight end. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The pocket breaking down. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Mendy Lambs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They're going to throw forward on third and short. Has his tip at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. Past the 20. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Welcome to beautiful Boulder, Colorado, Folsom Field, home of the Colorado Buffaloes. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Buffaloes will kick this deep to get us going. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Moves the ball up to the 30. And the Canes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easier on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. Spins away from defenders. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
This is a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. It's Beck. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. He will be stuffed for no gain. 7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Timeout call by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. 7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it. A 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive. So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Looking to pass. It's Beck. On the move now. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Here's the handoff, testing the middle.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Salter. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter.
Miami 7, Colorado 0.
Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. And the Buffaloes come up to the line in a hurry up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Fourth down, look at the throw for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down, looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The sure hands. It's Joseph. Zero running line. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Important second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Beck. The receiver makes the catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. An important third down attempt for this offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. That's a design quarterback keeper. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
An inside give now from the shotgun. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
Back to throw. It's Salter. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete, even on a first down. Oh, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. And it's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he finds his target. He has the first. Touchdown, Buffs. Strong game by this quarterback.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air. Well, we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And the point after is good. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. And he makes something happen. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Defense is coming after him. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack. The offense will take their first time out of the half to touch strategy here. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Second down, looking to throw it. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
That's the end of the first half. With the game tied.
Will kick this away to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. He picks up the first, looking for more. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
A play action, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Hand off to the single back. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Salter. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous. Lost his concentration and drops the ball.
On third down, he drops to throw. The sure hand, it's Miller. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down. You see more positive yards after the catch here.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The Buffaloes with first and 10 here. And the single back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And is intercepted.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. First down and more. He's still running. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Brought down after a short gain. That'll wrap up the third. New we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Hands off to the left. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw. It's Beck. He's running out of time here. The pass rush gets home.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. Quick throw to the left. The pass ball's incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking downfield near the end zone. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they take the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Boy, there's nothing more impressive to me than a kicker that can come through in the clutch. Gives them the lead here in the fourth quarter, but there's still time left for a final drive, so their defense will have to step up.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll try the right here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Try and muscle for the first down. The Canes looking to keep this drive moving.
Chris, how about that by this running back? Got behind his pads and that big offensive line, able to pick up that first down. He just kept pushing through that line until he got to the mark.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. He's swarmed by the defense.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Looking to scramble. Cannot get the throw. He's taken down by a huge play at this stage of the game. Offense needs points quickly. They're trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. So here we go, down 1 score, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Grab down the middle. It's Atkins. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the old Ncaa, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Rebels will kick this deep to start us off. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Ncaa. On the move now. The pass is intercepted. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. his legs. It's Taylor. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 3rd down instead.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands. Sometimes
they trap him for a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Ohio State.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open score. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Ray. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To the air, it's Simmons. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender.
It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch! Tackles made quickly, but they are knocking on the door at the 8-yard line.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And the Rebels come to the line with 1st and goal. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. Under pressure, just lets it go. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Back to pass. It's Sayan. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Ray. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Running with it. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. A solid run, good for first down yardage. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. And he'll drop back here on third down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on third down. This won't be easy. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Pressure is coming. The QB throws his third pick of the day. He could go inside the 40. They bring him down. That could be a game-changing pick and return.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Peoples. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He makes the grab. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
Well, this was a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. Timing here is impeccable.
The Buckeyes looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Ncaa. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Coming up, second down and goal. QB keeper all the way. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from pay dirt. Ball spotted at the 5 for this third and goal play. Out of the gun now on third down. On the run here, lets it go. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
He's been sharp on his touchdown passes today. That makes 2 for him now already. He's reading the coverage as well and making the right throws.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Sooners will kick this away to start us off. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
The pocket breaking down. Breaking free at the 35. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Grab down the middle. It's Porton. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. To throw, it's Simpson. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception, and now they've got great field position here early in this game.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. He's hot. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd.
They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. To throw, it's Simpson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Makes a quick catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
after some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Miller. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. The offense going with the hurry up. Shotgun formation here on third down. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separate.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kurt, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust is going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and it gets you the yards you need.
To throw, it's Mateer. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Sooners will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. It's an out route. The catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Ott. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice game.
Scanning the field, it's Mateer. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that will help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down. And he
looking for a deep completion. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this 1st half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the 1st half alone.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Miller. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down mark. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Can he make it to the marker? He is stuffed at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep to the right side. That's a great grab, but he couldn't stay in bounds. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Dropping back, it's Mateer. Running out of time in the pocket. Now the pass rush gets home. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
That's caught. It's Gibson. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the 1st half. Alabama will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. first play of the drive, they look to the right. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down here for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Ott. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Escapes the pocket. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Sooners, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Boy, this quarterback is hungry for the end zone. That was not a short run. Guy put his running shoes on and took it back to his Pop Warner days, showcasing that agility for the long touchdown.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Adams. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. To the air, it's Simpson. Makes a quick grab. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Receiver makes the grab. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion makes it second and short. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Well, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Dropping back, it's Simpson. And this time it's complete. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. That ball snagged for a completion. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for the first down and goal. Here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Trying to run it, it's Miller. Touchdown, tie! They jump on top.
4. Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. First play of the drive now on the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scrap. He's in the clear. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught on the outside. It's Ncaa.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. What a catch! Tackle made after a big gain.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Dropping back, it's Ncaa. He's looking deep down the middle. That is broken up and incomplete.
In the college game, it's very challenging for these quarterbacks to make full field reads. Here, surveying the defense in the middle of that coverage, very difficult to find an opening and make that throw.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Defense is coming after him. He's looking to scramble. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete as good as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
He's past the marker, still on his feet. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a 4th quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space in lanes. And he takes off and picks up a 1st down.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. The quarterback takes it in himself.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Throwing for his running back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Pulls it in. It's Horton. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Finds his man. It's Miller. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Horton. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass in the jet sweep. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Here's the second down play. On the ground, it's Miller.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time. And the defense will stop the clock with a timeout here. 25 seconds remaining. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And the defense will spend a timeout here. Stop on the clock with 21 seconds remaining. They break the huddle for 3rd down and goal, and they punch it in from the 1. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And this to almost certainly win the football game. And that one's straight down the middle. And with that, they retake the lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get in field goal position quickly. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. Now, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested.